I was heartbroken for my child because ever since she was a little girl, she always talked about how she wanted to be a nurse. I don't want the COVID vaccination to be a barrier for her to meet her career goal.
A goal to save others' lives. But a recent decision by clinical sites is jeopardizing her dream.
If you are unvaccinated, you are unable to attend clinical sites, which means you cannot progress into the program.
A program based on hands-on experience in clinical settings. This parent reached out to Fox 4 for help. She is in fear of her daughter's enrollment, so she will remain anonymous. She is frustrated at the late notice the students were given.
There is no alternative as to how my child is going to continue into the nursing program until she can get her COVID vaccination series completed.
A series of shots that could take up to a month and 14 days to complete. If her daughter gets Johnson & Johnson, she would be fully vaccinated after 2 weeks. But that's 2 weeks of clinicals her daughter would miss. She says when students were out after being exposed to COVID, they were able to complete their clinicals online. She says that's not an option being made available to unvaccinated students.
So the School of Nursing has the ability to make up work online. They have a program called Shadow Health. The clinical instructor gives them assignments to where they can complete those clinical hours online, which is acceptable to the Board of Nursing.
All she wants is some options.
Try to make some accommodations versus telling them to change their majors or drop out of the program. That is unacceptable and inappropriate.
For now, all they can do is wait and hope that higher-ups in the nursing program will offer an alternative for unvaccinated students. We reached out to FGCU. They declined our offer to have a sit-down interview about this mother's frustration, but they issued a statement that reads, "Vaccinations against the COVID-19 virus are not required for FGCU students or employees. However, there are certain clinical partners associated with FGCU's Marab College of Health and Human Services and its School of Nursing that now require the vaccination. To fulfill clinical requirements set by our health program's accreditors, students may need to be vaccinated to meet the work requirements of certain clinical entities. We are working with our community partners and students on vaccination alternatives, such as proof of PCR negative tests and constantly wearing fitted N95 masks while in clinical settings."
We are waiting on the School of Nursing to guide us. We're pretty much sitting at home waiting to hear what's next. We don't know what's next.
This parent also tells me she is planning to reach out to Governor DeSantis for help. Reporting in Fort Myers, I'm Lauren Moss, Fox 4.